Hey YouTube, this is Juleon with Juleon Tech Reviews, and we're back with another case review. This time we have an assortment of cases for your iPhone 17 Pro Max. So we're going to take a look at all four of these cases that I have in front of you. But before we do that, please like and subscribe to this channel. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So we have a plethora of cases today. And I got these on Amazon, and I can tell you the prices of these are ranging from 20 to 80. 20, 30, 40, 80. And it covers the spectrum of clear, tough, colorful, and camo. And the first thing we're gonna do is get started with, we're gonna go price order. So we're gonna go start with the cheapest. This one is the Ringay case for your iPhone 17 Pro Max. This is the Onyx color or camo black. This is the Onyx. So this one is 20 bucks. It includes MagSafe and a sticker. It includes MagSafe by the designation here. It is a TPU material all around it. This one actually is TPU all around the case. So it does have a small kind of like polycarbonate area, but it's very soft, and you got full coverage with this case for 20 bucks. Let's see what it looks like. So I'm covering up my Cosmic Orange with this case, and this is what it looks like. So not too bad. It has the camo feel. It's got excellent grip on the side. You got your buttons covered up in black. You got the Ringay nomenclature right there, and it still has kind of like this cosmic orange seeping through some of the colors, which is pretty neat. You got adequate bump coverage right here. You got excellent cutouts, and then most importantly, you got full coverage of your camera housing. So if somebody wasn't know any better, they would think this is one of the iPhone 16 Pro Maxes in the past. So well, that's worth. And you got your camera control button open here, so you can go ahead and easily get to that camera module. Okay, and it has adequate MagSafe. So I got MagSafe accessory here. So pretty good. Not as great as Apple specific cases and Apple accessories, but it will do the job. All that for 20 bucks. I think that's a steal. So this is once again the Ringay, the Onyx MagSafe case in camo black. You can get this on Amazon for 20 bucks. And do not forget about those Black Friday deals right now. If you act now, you can get most of these cases for a little, like almost at max half off. And we'll get to that later on. The next one we have is, we got a rugged edition. This is a MyBat Pro, the company. This is the Rogue edition, and it's MagSafe compatible under the Maverick series. You can get this on Amazon. This is about 30 bucks, and you can get some discounts on that. So this has a triple layer of protection. It's military grade, drop tested. It has shock absorbing corners. It has raised bezels for your camera ring, all that, and it has wireless charging capabilities, no obstructions there. But this is similar to your Otterbox, anything that's rugged, but you can get it for a limited price or a really inexpensive price. This is once again the MyBat Pro company Rogue Edition Maverick series for your iPhone 17 Pro Max. Let's go ahead and unbox it. So I have it in this kind of like grayish color, and it's triple layer protection. So the first layer is outer shell, and then it has the frame here that you have to open up, and it includes the third layer, which is here, the shock absorbing layer. That's very felt and has a little spongy texture, but not too big. Polycarbonate protecting that back of that phone. Then you have this extra MagSafe ring here. And once again, the easy way to do that is just to kind of lay your phone down in there. Okay, put the frame on top right here. Make sure it's lined up with the buttons. Because if you're doing it right, it should snap right on. But if you're doing it wrong, like I am, it won't connect. So just line it up just as such. Make sure it all snaps in. And it should. So we got it snapped on. So the hard polycarbonate case is on. Now it's time for this TPU material. And you just cover that bad boy as such. Now this is where some work is gonna have to begin for you to adequately apply it. So there are some just lip protection spots that you're gonna have to work it. So you're just gonna take your time and, you know, move within the groove of this TPU material and just kind of like layer it over that polycarbonate frame as such, because it'll come into the picture when you're trying to do the volume rockers and, you know, the Siri button and such. And sometimes, you know, it takes a little practice, but I think I got it so far. So voila. This is the MyBat Pro Rogue Edition Maverick series. And essentially this is a cheaper version of the Otterbox, which we're gonna get later into. So you have the grippiest of cases here. It does add a little weight, but not too much for you to consider it so heavy. Okay, you have your power or Siri button designated by the little power symbol. And you have no problem. It has very good clicky buttons. Same thing with the mute button, volume rockers. And you got this extra pattern here for extra grip. You got the MagSafe on the back. Let's go ahead and test that out real quick. No issues there. And it stays on like a champ. So all this for 30 bucks, that's not bad. Especially you have other competition out there that is much more expensive, like the Otterbox for 80 bucks. You can get this one in multitude of colors. Just decided to pick this one since it was unique, kind of a sand color. And you're gonna have extra lip protection around your screen, all on the sides. The camera housing is flush. You know, that's the only thing exposed. And then your camera control button right here, super dope. It's wide open. So you're gonna feel a little bit of bulk, but the good side of that is that you're gonna have great protection and nothing is going to penetrate this case. So the MyBat Pro Rogue Edition for your iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, taking it off is pretty simple. You just undress it as such. And there's little latches on each one of the sides. You just unlatch it and just open it up on both sides. Make sure you catch it before it, and voila. You're back to your Cosmic Orange, and the Maverick series has been reviewed. All right, the next one is a good old classic here. We got ESR brand, a hybrid magnetic case. This one is about 40 bucks. Amazon. It is 3 times military grade protection. It has a versatile stash stand, and it has a strong magnetic MagSafe just housing for the case. And it's clear. And you can get a multitude of colors of this one. I decided to get the clear one because I thought it looked the coolest. So let's go ahead and open it up. What do you get here? You get the ESR stuff, just warranty information, put that on the side, and here you go. So the cool thing about this one, it's very similar to the Apple clear case. However, it does have a stand here that you can detach once you put it on. You have your MagSafe extra protection there. Really simple to put on. And this is what it looks like. So you can really see all of that cosmic orange. It has the design there, pretty cool. Cutouts, clear and accurate. Very nice. It's got this TPU material all around it, and this polycarbonate right here. Keep that thing from penetrating, anything penetrating the phone. Then you got a nice little stand here. So you can use it for landscape. Can you use it for, yeah, you can use it for portrait, upside down. And it just snaps right back in there. And that stand gives it a little bit more of a raised protection for your camera. So not bad for 40 bucks. Okay, extra clicky buttons. And it has yellow, it's yellow resistant, so it's tech made easy. That's what ESR says. So scratch resistant. I've used this for, you know, a couple days, and you know, it's not a fingerprint magnet, which is great. And you got a nice camera guard to go along with it. And then not only that, the case extends all the way through here. So this is not open, this is protected. So you got like a dual layered approach, if you can see that. So not only you have the camera bump here, guard, you have the actual case protecting your camera housing. So it protrudes a little bit, doesn't add any bulk, doesn't move. Everything's in synergy with ESR. So that's cool. And then I felt it necessary to get an ESR related product. And this is the ESR wallet with MagSafe and Find My iPhone feature. So there's the combination of ESR. And that ain't coming off. I'm just letting you know, it's one of the toughest magnets on earth right here. ESR is one of those brands that is just reliable. It looks great, and they know what they're doing. So appreciate it. ESR with the hybrid magnetic case. This one's 40 bucks. Go ahead and get it if you like. Last but not least, we're gonna get the mother load, the Otterbox Defender Pro series. They say it's 7 times tested for 80 bucks, $79.99 on Amazon. It's 7 times tested to the military standard. It has a tri-layer defense, absorbs and shocks. Absorbs shocks. Shock. And they give you this nice recycle box. This is what it looks like. I got the blue edition. Okay, welcome, which is great. And here's the third level. Oh, this one is a little bit more, just kind of soft inside compared to this MyBat one. So inside you have this protection here on the MyBat Pro, but it's very thin. It almost feels like it's nothing there. But this one, you can seep your finger into it, and it's got this memory foam here. So that is going to keep that cushioning. Let's go ahead and strip the layer. There's the MagSafe Extra Ring. Similar to the MyBat Pro, it has the latches where you can just take the little latches and open them up on the sides, and then open it up. You can just put, turn my camera off. Just put it right in there. Make sure every nook and cranny is set. And then you can just snap on the latches for each one of these. Oh, you hear the snapping? Excellent work. Okay, everything's snapped on. Let's go ahead and wrap that TPU material around it. And I like how this one is, everything around it is navy blue and simple and easy to put on. Very, very cool. Oh yeah. So a lot easier to get on than the MyBat that I showed earlier. And this one, unlike the MyBat series, does not cover your USB-C. So whatever that's worth, and that's why they can make it a little bit cheaper than the Otterbox Classic here. Now, Otterbox has been doing this for a long time, and I respect everything about Otterbox. and I've even drop tested a few of them. So very, very respected company. Making sure I have everything locked in and snapped in. Oh yes. Here you go. I really like this case. This is the Otterbox Defender Pro. So you have the outer layer here, plenty of grip on the case. It does add some bulk, but not enough to complain. I really enjoy this case. This is really, really nice. I love this kind of like rugged feel all around here. You got all this pattern here for extra grip. I mean, if you drop this, you're an idiot. That's all I can say, because this is really grippy and very secure. And you have this layer of protection, a bump that's just raised. So when you drop this thing, you're not even touching the screen. Then you got this camera protection, and it's not even covered all the way up, but you do have the bumper protecting it as the other layer. You have the buttons here, very clicky, on the side, everywhere. Pretty cool. And let's talk about MagSafe. I got my MagSafe accessory. No issues there. MagSafe is MagSafing, and it is awesome. So for 80 bucks, I mean, I don't know, man. This is pretty good. It's got a Black Friday deal for $47. I think you might want to go ahead and grab it because that's a steal. This is like one of my favorite cases of the year and seal of the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So, you know, for 80 bucks, I don't know. This might be a really good pickup for you. For 47 bucks, excuse me, might be a very good pickup for you. Well, let me know what you think about the cases that you saw here. These are fantastic cases. I know it's kind of like an assortment of companies, but I wanted just to give a really good review of all types of cases that you can get with the iPhone 17 Pro Max. You really can't go wrong with any. I would just suggest you go out there and research and make sure that you get the best price for some of these cases, and you go with what you feel. If you want really rugged protection, I suggest you get the Otterbox or this MyBat Pro. This one's kind of like a newcomer in the industry. However, the price is right, and they made a really good attempt to enter this case environment for Apple. So they're competing with the price alone. Then if you want like a nice clear case and you don't want to spend Apple money, $59.99, you can get this ESR case that has just as good protection, and it has a MagSafe ring that is the top of the line in the industry. And then if you want to go super cheap, you can get you a ring gauge case. They have been doing this forever. This case is 20 bucks. It does everything you want it to do. It has MagSafe protection as well. So you can get this for 20 bucks. So it's up to you. Let me know in the comments below what you're gonna get if you do have an iPhone 17 Pro Max. This is Juleon Tech Reviews. Thank you for all the love and support. Peace.